Hello, everyone, and welcome back to BookSummary podcast. Today, we are diving into one of the greatest stories ever written, a tale of friendship, courage, and the endless battle between good and evil. This is The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien, a story that has captivated millions for decades and continues to inspire with its timeless themes. Part 1. The World of Middle-earth. Tolkien's masterpiece is set in a richly detailed world called Middle-earth, filled with diverse races: hobbits, elves, dwarves, men, wizards, and dark creatures like orcs and ring-wraiths. At the center of this world lies the One Ring, created by the Dark Lord Sauron to dominate all life. Whoever controls the ring has immense power, but it corrupts absolutely. The story begins in the peaceful land of the Shire, where hobbits live simple, quiet lives. Among them is Frodo Baggins, a young hobbit who unexpectedly inherits the One Ring from his uncle Bilbo. When Gandalf the Wizard discovers the ring's true nature, Frodo is forced to leave his home and embark on a dangerous journey. Part 2. The Fellowship forms. Frodo cannot face this journey alone. A group forms to aid him: Samwise Gamgee, Frodo's loyal friend; Merry and Pippin, his adventurous cousins; Aragorn, the ranger with royal heritage; Legolas the elf; Gimli the dwarf; Boromir, a warrior of Gondor; and Gandalf himself. They become the Fellowship of the Ring, united by one mission: to destroy the ring in the fires of Mount Doom, where it was forged. Yet from the beginning, danger surrounds them. The ring constantly tempts those who carry it. Even within the Fellowship, its shadow causes doubt and mistrust. Part 3. Trials and Betrayals. The Fellowship travels through mountains, forests, and mines. In Moria, they encounter orcs and the fearsome Balrog. Gandalf sacrifices himself, falling into the abyss to save the others. His loss is devastating, but the Fellowship must continue. In time, the group fractures. Boromir falls victim to the ring's temptation, trying to take it from Frodo. He realizes his mistake too late and dies defending Merry and Pippin. Frodo, realizing the ring's danger, decides to continue the journey alone. Yet Sam refuses to abandon him, proving his unwavering loyalty. Part 4. The Two Towers. While Frodo and Sam travel toward Mordor, the other members of the Fellowship face their own battles. Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli pursue Merry and Pippin, who are captured by orcs. The hobbits escape into Fangorn Forest, where they meet the Ents, ancient, tree-like beings who eventually march to war against Saruman, the traitorous wizard allied with Sauron. Meanwhile, Gandalf returns, transformed as Gandalf the White, stronger and wiser. He aids in rallying the forces of men against the growing darkness. The battles for Helm's Deep and Rohan reveal the stakes. Middle-earth is on the edge of collapse. Part 5. The Burden of the Ring. As Frodo and Sam move deeper into Mordor, they encounter Gollum, the twisted creature who once possessed the ring. Gollum guides them through treacherous lands, torn between helping them and betraying them. His dual nature represents the ring's ultimate corruption. Frodo, increasingly weighed down by the ring, begins to lose hope. Sam's faith, courage, and love become the true strength of their quest. Without Sam, Frodo would never make it to Mordor. Part 6. The Return of the King. Aragorn embraces his destiny, rising as the true king of Gondor. With Gandalf and the armies of men, he leads a desperate stand against Sauron's forces. Their strategy is bold: distract Sauron's gaze so Frodo and Sam can reach Mount Doom. In the final moments, Frodo fails. The ring's power overwhelms him, and he claims it for himself. But Gollum, consumed by obsession, bites off Frodo's finger and falls into the fiery chasm with the ring. By his fall, the ring is finally destroyed. Sauron is defeated, his armies scatter, and Middle-earth is freed. Conclusion, takeaway. The Lord of the Rings is more than an adventure. It is a meditation on power, temptation, sacrifice, and hope. The smallest of beings, a humble hobbit, changes the fate of the world, not through strength, but through resilience, friendship, and courage. Samwise Gamgee's loyalty, Aragorn's leadership, Frodo's perseverance, and even Gollum's tragic downfall remind us that greatness is not about power. It's about the choices we make. That is why Tolkien's story remains timeless. It speaks to every generation, reminding us that even in the darkest times, a small light of hope can turn the tide. If you enjoyed this summary, hit the like button, drop a comment with your favorite part of the story, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic book summaries every week.